Another long trip awaits me, so what's different this time? This time I'll be traveling on my daily commuting bike. As it has become customary every year, I'm renting a camp house 200 kilometers away from my home. It's an aluminium framed electric bike that I ride to work every day and occasionally for chill rides. It's a do-it-yourself kit with 1000 watt motor. This bike has an 8 kilo 1.6 kilowatt capacity Panasonic battery in the middle of the frame, which I use every day. But for this trip I have to take another a 60 kilo Boston Swing 3 kilowatts battery and put it on the luggage rack, which makes this simple bike very heavy. To do this, I mount a self-made battery box on the luggage rack. This is what my bike looks like. It is going to be heavily overloaded, not only with 24 kilo batteries, but also 3 kilo battery chargers, water, food, tools and more. This simple bike is definitely not designed for this kind of weight. I find it an interesting experiment. So many bikes. I want to try something extreme and new with them. It's 4:30 in the morning and this is a record-breaking hot day, very sunny. A fantastic adventure is waiting ahead of me. I'm eager to set off. As usual on weekends in the mornings, the major roads are car-free and all mine. At one point, the rear wheel started moving weirdly from side to side. I thought that now the rim is bent under such a big load and the trip has to end. Fortunately, there was only a hole in the inner tube. I always brag that these tires are very good. So we're talking about Marathon Mondial tires. Even the best tires, if you get on the motorway, the side of the roads are full of all sorts of dangerous, sharp things. That where most of the punctures came from on motorways. Although I don't ride on them very much. I've got large sharp obsection tires to the point where I've had to use my pliers to pull them out. It looks like the tire repair has been successfully completed and I can continue with my journey again. I'll maintain 30 to 35 kilometers per hour and use the hand throttle. Once I get my destination, I'm going to remove one battery and continue exploring. That's where I'm going to use the pedals. It was time when the weather was very hot, over 30 degrees Celsius. And the only way to cool down was ride on an e-bike. A wide open road and all mine. I love these modular pants. You can remove the bottom part if needed. I decided on these white pants when I was getting ticks like crazy a year ago and used dark pants back then. Now these dangerous insects stand out better. Half of the way done and time for a light lunch and a stretch. lasteõde või? This place is cursed. Years ago I wanted to stay here in the woods for the night and didn't leave for a second when there was a huge mosquito swarm around. Nothing left but run away and look for a mosquito-free place. Exactly the same this time. Since mosquitoes are bad flyers, the only way to escape from them is jump on the bike and ride fast. Oh, olen päässyt, ei ole ka raisk. Täitsa hullu maja raisk, ma olen läheski. Isegi uimas käia. A beautiful sunset. On the first day I managed about 300 kilometers, most of it on the hand throttle. This what the tiny house I rented looks like. It has power inside, most importantly. I can say with 100% certainty that I am an e-bike holic. I don't know if that is good thing or bad thing. I just love being on the road. The only flaw with this trip was that I was hurry and was on a tight schedule. There wasn't much time for filmings. This has happened for me time to time on trips. Not a good thing. All in all, 500 kilometers bike held up, fortunately. Thank you for watching and see you in the next episode. Bye.